peace. I realize of myself, and it is a good thing to remember at whatever age you recognize this, at whatever moment in time. My only ambition in this human life of mine, my only ambition is to be a great man, and to be a great man for good. To be great for a purpose that is good, that is real, that is true, that is something that will gift and endow upon others. Kindness, grace, love, peace, purpose. A way to better their own being and to better mine through that process that we share in that. And that is a humbling thing. And it is something to be grateful for and to realize. And if you have that, it is a certain type of a thing. It resembles faith. It may be equal to that, to be equal to faith. That everything that you do in this world has that purpose of deliverance to something higher, to something better, to something that is true, to something that is love, and that will never turn away from you. And that you yourself at all times, whether you recognize it or not, it is what is in front of you. It is that opportunity. It is that love. It is that wisdom. It is that grace. It's here for you. Whoever you are, wherever you are, it's here for you. That simple purpose. And you can know it, You can know it. Practice being aware of yourself. You can know it. You can receive it through experience. That you do good. That you attain things of yourself. That you make gift. That you make grant others through presence. Through the being that you are. Through the human life that you yourself are. That you have gone through such a thing as suffering and difficulty. That you have faced it well. That you have faced it well. That you've been humble to it. That you have been great before your struggling and your suffering. That you did not turn away. But that you found within it this purpose to be great for what is good. For yourself and for others. For all things and all things that you are. All things that you are a part of. That is a beautiful thing to recognize. That is a beautiful thing to recognize. And to be able to witness difficulty and struggling and strife and suffering, and more than just your own being. To have empathy for it, to have compassion for it, to feel that suffering that others are going through as your own, and not to find a victimhood in it, to see further through it that love is occurring, that the victory is here, that the victory is now. It has already been done. It has already been done. God has won. And this is life within you. This is what you are participating in. That God has won. That is the truth. And that is the way of it, That is the way of it. That is the discovery. That is the grace that is endowed upon you. That is the experience. Is this you are capable of it? That you will be allowed and experienced. That you yourself, through your own will, align with this higher will that God is. That you freely choose it. That you have recognized it through your own being, through your own witnessing, that you have come to it, that God has already granted this to you, and that you have come to it of your own, and that you will decide to see the world through that vision, that love is the truth, that this is being granted and endowed upon you, and that the victory, the battle has been won, and that all that is left is for you to participate and to experience, to witness, to be fully here in this place that this victory is granted, the present moment, the one that you are, the one that I am, and eternity follow after you, that you bring yourself to this place that is here, this place that is now, this place in which the victory has been won, and that you are a great man for a purpose that is good, that you achieve that, and that you allow such a thing as love to occur within your own being, not dependent upon any other, that love may occur within your own being, independently, through this truth that God is life within you, that this love is forever, and that all of it was a gift. That is a blessed thing to remember as well, that all of this is a gift. All of this has been granted to you for a purpose, with meaning. It has been granted to you, and that you will walk through whatever difficulty you are facing in this present moment. You will walk through it. You will overcome. I know you will, as I have, as I continually do and choose to do, to persevere, to love that life is, and to recognize that as God alive within you. That is beauty, and what a gift it is for beauty to have a home in your eyes, in your heart, that you are acceptant of it, that you have said no enough times, you have turned away enough times, and it is okay. It is okay. It is a process of learning that we are engaged in. It is okay. You have said no enough times. You have turned away enough times. Love is present here now for you. I offer it to you. I offer it to myself. Let us take this together. This blessed awareness, this heart that is beating within your chest, this love, this life, this God within you. And let us act, and let us be, and let God's hand be a guidance upon us, that we follow this way correctly, and that we learn through discernment of our mistakes, that this was a necessary part of the path before you, that you make mistakes, and that you continue further onward, that you grow ever stronger with this truth, with this life, with this God alive within you. And let that be enough for us. Let that be enough. And let us see what we may receive through this belief, through this faith, through this acceptance, through this love, that this is enough. That God has life within you, that this is enough. What will we receive from this? With an open hand, with an open heart, with faith, with acceptance. What will we receive? What will we become? In the journey that will take you there. And one that I am grateful to share. Beautiful love and truth. Glory, grace, strength, thanks. Grateful God. That you are courage, strength, protection. With you. Peace.